Hello friends, I am broke because I have a gambling addiction from Pokemon. A little different video today. I just want to talk about the upcoming set Black Bolt White Flare because it releases in English this week. So I just wanted to show off my Black and White 2 game. I skipped Black and White 1 because I thought usually Pokemon always made the second games an improvement of the first ones. So when I bought Black and White 2, it was a whole different, it was a whole sequel, an actual sequel. So I was confused with the whole plot. The game was good. It was a good game. But I think at this point I was ready, probably in college, I believe. Yeah, I was probably in college. High school, late high school, like probably senior year in college. By the time this game came out, I think. The Pokemon design to me in this whole set or whole generation, it was kind of like another 151. A lot of the themes are kind of similar wise. And you could probably tell just from the Pokemon itself. Yeah, here's the intro. Black and White 2 was a good game though. I think a lot of people now when they look back at it, Gen 5 was actually, or the games were actually pretty good. They did make a difficulty level higher, so if you wanted to be more challenged, it was great for that. So I think what I'm gonna do for this Black Bolt White Flare set, I'm going to, my chase cards are probably gonna be my 6 main Pokemon. The problem is I think I did transfer some Pokemon from this game, Black and White 2, to Sun and Moon. No, not Sun and Moon, X and Y, which is next Gen 6. So we'll see what we have here. I mean, hopefully y'all can see what I got. I'm trying not to get some glare in. Yeah, and these are my main, oh no, these are my main Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I started off with Snivy. That was my starter for this generation because I love, okay, so through Gen 1 to 4, I always picked Fire type. That was my main starter. And then I saw the evolution for this generation's Fire type. Firefighting, I was tired. I did not want to do another firefighting. Okay, and it was a pig. And the design was whatever for me. So I wanted to go with the best design, which to me was Superior. And I think I have Superior in my box here. So I do, yep. These are my Pokemon. So I did transfer some Pokemon over to this game. If y'all cannot tell, I was very into competitive battling for Pokemon. Not like the VGC like doubles. I loved Pokemon Showdown, so like singles, so like Smogon, stuff like that. Those were always fun because I always loved the single battles. So if you're into competitive battling, yeah, that was fun for me. I hate Amoonguss. If you know about Amoonguss and competitive battling, he's not a fun Pokemon to battle. But yeah, see, I have all these Pokemon. Yeah, so I think I did transfer most of my Pokemon over. But I think I kept the main 6. I'm pretty sure I have Superior somewhere. Let's see. There's my Zekrom. So yeah, I did catch Zekrom here. terrible nature, and you got my Kyurem, which also the natures, whatever. Yeah, if you don't know about competitive Island gear, you might not even care about the natures, but yeah. I got Terrakion. I did catch all the, or most of the legendaries. Actually, I did get a good Timid. Cress, Mewtwo, Rayquaza. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did transfer my Pokemon over. I do have some good Pokemon here still. Okay, so yeah, I was pretty sure I used Caracosta in this playthrough, so that's gonna be one of my chases. Heat. Let's see. Did catch a shiny Jellicent somewhere, I believe. Gothorita. Vanillish, Crustle, Matang. I did like the Chandelier line, so the Litwick line. I think that line is pretty cool as a design. Yeah, so I guess this is it. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna change Samurott to Superior. I do like Samurott's design, but I think we're gonna go with I'm show y'all. See, so I got my Hydreigon. Hatched it, right? Oh, I think. Oh, I forgot. But this is my Hydreigon. That's gonna be what. That's probably one of my top chases for sure, the Hydreigon SIR. Just such a good design. And then we got Excadrill, of course, and this Pokemon was broken this generation. This generation had, I think, started with hidden abilities. So some of the Pokemon were just broken with their abilities. And this is what was the Weather War generation. So like Drought and Rain were unlimited until they changed the turns. And this is the generation where power creep was gotten so crazy, and after each generation just got worse and worse with power creep, of course, but I think that's pretty much with any game usually. Archeops, a pretty bad ability, I guess. Yeah, Defeatist. But I like the design. Arceus will be one of my chases. You got Volcarona, of course. This is one of my favorite Pokemon from this generation. The design is just so good. It's a Firebug, which they never made before. And Quiver Dance is such a broken ability. We're going for the Sawsbuck, I guess. Volcarona, of course. Sawsbuck. Nice design. And then it, I don't know if you guys know, but they change color with the seasons. Oh, I think this game started with season 2. Oh, what the? I didn't know about that. Wow, you learned something new. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, and then Samurai. Oh, I guess I did start with Samurai. Maybe I changed it. Oh, I think what I did was I started 2 games. So I did start with Superior, and then I traded those Pokemon over and then sent these ones back. Because I think this is my second playthrough, because with the harder game. So Samurai, but I think Superior is going to be the other chase. But so Sawsbucks, Superior, Volcarona, Archeops, Excadrill, and Hydreigon will be the chases for Black Bolt White Flare. So I did want to talk about Black Bolt White Flare. What I'm chasing, I don't know about the pull rates for English. People are speculating whether it's gonna be like Crown Zenith or like less than prismatic evolutions, but we'll see about the pull rates. Of course, everyone's gonna be trying to chase, you know, the black and white red rarity. So the Victini, Zekrom, and Reshiram. Of course, those are always gonna be the big hits, and Zekrom and Reshiram. SIR will be probably the biggest chase in these sets as well. I'm gonna be, of course, trying to get the Genesect EX, because I did pick up the Genesect in the game. I think that's been transferred over to my Sun and Moon, I believe. I will be trying to get the Kyurem. I did look on eBay for prices for the Japanese ARs for Black Bolt and White Flare. I might be buying the whole set just to save me some money, because I do want to get everything in Japanese as well. I did order a lot of pre-orders for the English set, so I'm actually pretty broke right now. So I'm probably just gonna wait until English drops and see where the prices go for Japanese, because usually Japanese cards will drop when English comes out. So some other cards I think that are underrated for Black Bolt, it's gonna be the Adino, of course, Haxorus. Okay, so I do remember now, I think in my first playthrough I did play with Haxorus, but that's been transferred over as well. But Haxorus will be one of the other chases. Okay, the memory is trying to re-jog again. Landorus, Darien Farm, man, if you play competitive battling, that Pokemon is just so broken. In doubles or singles, he was just the most annoying Pokemon ever. Just gave him good stats, good typing, broken movesets. Yeah, it was just so flexible. Just really good Pokemon overall. I like the Dwebble card. The card art is so cute. It's like perfect for now. It's summer, you know. He's staring at his reflection. It's just a cute card. Conkeldurr, I did not like this Pokemon as a design. This generation, like Conkeldurr is just another Machamp when I think about it. Like Amoonguss was another Pokeball, like Electro Voltorb. I think I will chase for the Seismitoad. AR. It's a Shinji Kanda. I like the artist's art style. So, and I think Larvesta will also be another chase of mine. It's just so good. Like, oh my, a Firebug Pokemon, and they just killed it with the design and the card. For White Flare, honestly, I have Sawsbuck in my Pokemon team, but I'm not a big fan of the art for Sawsbuck. But we're gonna try to pull that card. You know, I think a lot of the millennials, especially the millennials, do not like some of the new designs. They think it's kind of stupid. Vanillite and Vanillux, they're just the ice cream Pokemon. But when I think about it now, it's like Gen 1 had kind of those stupid designs too. Like it's Grimer and Muk just sludge, and this gen the Grimer Muk is Trubbish and Garbodor. But when I look at Trubbish, it's such a cute Pokemon too, and that's why I like Pokemon. Like people have their own favorites. Most of my favorites are gonna be biased towards strong Pokemon or Pokemon I used in competitive battling or Pokemon Showdown. Trubbish as a Pokemon growing on me actually, but yeah, Trubbish, the card is so good. And I did like Galvantula Joltik line, the Joltik card. Come on, it's a cute little electric bug Pokemon, but I think I remembered I don't like picking multiple types in my Pokemon team just because I like the balanced playthrough and having, you know, type coverage. But Joltik, man, the artwork, so good. That's the S tier right there. Zoroark, I did use Zoroark for my first playthrough, so that's gonna be one of the other chases I get. But Zoroark was such a good design. Oh, I did run Jellicent in my first playthrough as well. That's been transferred over, but Jellicent will be one of my chases. And the Keldeo card is so good. It's like, I love all the colors, and it fits Keldeo's design too. It's a unicorn. Like, come on. I think that's it for White Flare. So I'll be getting the pre-orders whenever that comes out. I'll be making a video for that. I hope you guys get some product. Good luck on your pulls, and I'll see you this coming weekend. Hope you guys have a great week. Peace.